Hello everybody, Cook Gaming here. Welcome back to another episode of the Wildlands Review Final Remix. In the last episode, we began our journeys with Neku and Shiki as we figure out the Reaper game. Now, today, our mission seems to be to set the cursed sculpture free, which Shiki thinks is Hachiko, so let's head over there. Ow. What? Another wall? Now we're trapped in here. Oh, we'll never finish the mission now. If she ever does this wine. Why not? This is the way to Hachiko. We have to go through. We got past the wall yesterday. But some kind of rule? What should we do? Don't just stand there, think of something. Yeah, I'm thinking. Maybe for just 1 minute you can stump your beard. Huh? Neku, what is it? That guy in the red hoodie. I've seen him before. Neku, what are you looking at? That guy, you know him? I remember, he was at a crossing yesterday by the wall. Who is he? I'm gonna try reading his mind. Gotcha. It seems we can't read him. Oh. What is it? You can't read him. What? You can't scan him? I had trouble scanning people yesterday. Maybe the rules changed? Maybe the pin is broken? Can we finish the mission without being able to scan? What if it's just him? Maybe he's special. Neku! What now? That guy's going right toward us. You, scan and erase all the noise in this area. Huh? What are you talking about? Those are the conditions to move on? I don't see any noise. The world is more than just what you see. On left? A creepy guy. I don't know what his deal is, but he's part of the game, that's for sure. Which can only mean one thing. Interesting. His kind can't be scanned. The world is more than just what you see. Instead of playing the noise. Hey, let's get rid of the noise. How? They're not here. That's how. We have to scan for them. You think? Alright, let's try it. But first, I meant to ask you, shouldn't you try some other pins? You've got more, right? Pins? Yeah, they should have given you a whole bunch. Right, in my pocket. Why not test them out? Ow. Remember the flame pin yesterday? This one? Well, I wasn't able to use it, so maybe... I get it. Certain pins only work for certain people. I've got to try them all and see. It's about a hassle. Alright, let's see what I can do. Enemy encounters. Tap one of the noise symbols that float around the field during a scan. Neku and his partner will warp to the combat zone. Here we have 3 enemies to take on. Let's get started. 2 pins Neku's wearing activate with a tap. Tap an enemy to strike it with lightning. Or tap an empty part screen to fire a bullet. Move Neku back and attack from far. Gotcha. So, these fights will serve as a sort of tutorial on how to use each of these pins. Ooh, gonna... There we go. Whew. Obtain Thunderbolt. Tap an enemy, strike it with lightning. Force rounds. Tap in space to fire a bullet. Tap, quickly touch the screen and release. Next up.
Focus.
Some pin spikes use obstacles as weapons. Flash across a sign or vehicle with a quick stroke to send it flying. Hit the enemy with an obstacle. So, one quick bit of advice I saw online, if you're also having trouble with the Joy-Cons like I was, basically, you want to do the slash motion, then hit the button, is what I heard. Rather than hit the button, then slash. Which honestly is a little weird, but apparently that's how they differentiate between rubbing something and slashing something. Obtain Psychokinesis. Smash across obstacles like cars and signs to fling them in that direction. Inflicts damage on contact. Some foes will also use obstacles against you though, so keep that in mind. Now for our last one, some pin psych activate with a slash. Hold down the psych button and move the pointer quickly across the enemy to perform a slash attack. Perform consecutive slashes to unleash a powerful follow-up attack.
Your good is gone.
Hang on. We go. Ooh, come on.
Like it?
Come on. There we go.
So, who's next?
A little bit awkward to do, but got there in the end. We have obtained Shockwave. Slash enemy needs to scintillate. Neku will move in horizontal swipe. Keep slashing for a finisher that knocks the enemy back. For a short quick line. Having trouble? Be sure to release right after slashing. You're right, we have to scan to see the noise. That takes care of them all. Objective met. What about the wall? It's still... Huh? It's gone, why? Because we took out the noise. But that's a trick getting past the walls, but that's odd. What's odd? How are you gonna beat the noise in pairs? But I managed just fine alone. Me too. So how did we do it? We have a pact. Huh? That's the only reason you can hurt the noise. Without each other, you'd be helpless. Wait, but what is with that guy? He knows too much. He must be one of them. But anyway, you did great. Like, you were able to use all the pins. So, you're like some kind of psych genius. Come on, using a couple of pins doesn't make anyone a genius. Be naive. The bigger question, where these came from. Huh? Neku, you have 2 player pins. So, why 2? You only need 1. How should I know? Why do I have any of them? I need them for psych, so I can stop the noise from killing me. How'd I get them? Well, it was better than 1, so like, don't feel bad. I'm the one who said it only needs 1. Think how lucky I am. My partner's a psych whiz. A genius. You're a genius, Neku. I'd never make it without you. I'm gonna flatter someone. You could try to sound a little genuine. Neku, you listening? What the? I'm just trying to be nice. I'm listening. How am I supposed to tell when you just stand there? You should take off those headphones. It's rude. Could you shut the hell up? I just met you, I don't like you. I don't give a rat's ass if you think I'm rude. You have to yell. What am I gonna do? She's playing with her phone. Forget this. Hey, wait up! On the field, tap the mail icon in the upper left corner to read over today's mission. I kinda showed that off, I think, last episode, but... Still. Neku, stop. Wait for me. Where are you going? I'm your partner. Got you, punks, now. What? Who's there? Yeah, that's good yesterday, but today I'm gonna crush you, yo. What? You got the wrong person. Neku, you know this guy? Don't insult me. Need a hint? Go ask your friends. Friends? What are you talking about? Shut up, yo. You ain't fooling me. I can't scare you. You gotta be with them. You can't outsmart me, yo. Hey, just... Pete, stop it. They're not Reapers. They're players, just like us. What? See? They've got player pins. Players must not be able to scan each other. Remember? You couldn't scan me either. Oh. Yo, sorry I jumped to conclusions. Alright, you just gave us a startle. They said his pink-haired chick cornered us before we get to 10th floor, and Pinky sicked a bunch of noise on us. Messes up bad, yo. So that's why you're out for payback. Yep. Hey, hold up. We should do introduction. My name's Beat. My name's Beat, and this is my partner, Rhyme. Hello. Hi, I'm Shiki. Right over there is Neku. He's my partner. What's with the phones? He's still mad? No, he's just Neku. Don't feel bad. Hey, I know. Let me give you a tip to make it up for jumping yous. You figure out how to use your phones yet? I mean, our cell phones? Well, we don't get any calls. Sending messages doesn't work either. All we do with ours is check the mission mail. Why? Do I do anything else? Playing around a bit and found some things. Well, you mean you ain't using yours? You two are gonna get owned down the road, yo. I guess. That's cool. You two got questions? You ask us. Gotta put our heads together, you feel me? So, using the phone? About the phone? Yeah, you can use it to pick up your pins. Pick them out? How? Well, why don't you take this pin? Then you can try it out. You can keep it? Sure, we had extras. Wow, thanks. The Reapers game. You know anything about the Reapers game? Just saying you have to stay alive for 7 days. Something about a new mission every day? The Reapers send them? Gotta be. It's their game, right? And if we fail the mission, they erase us. Maybe not. Really? Beat and I never made it to 10th floor. But here we are. So like, we don't gotta play? Sweet. Too early to say. We should carry out the missions. I don't want to find out what happens if these timers hit 0. Do you? Thankfully, I finished yesterday before time ran out. Last one away when we got to 10th floor. And you think you and Neku finishing the mission might have got beaten off the hook? And the pink-haired chick. So who's this girl with the pink hair? Yeah, that cow? She attacked us in the scramble crossing. Those black wings? She's probably a Reaper. Yeah, we couldn't scan her. So it doesn't work on Reapers. Or on other players, apparently. Yes, we found that out the hard way. Sorry. So if she's a Reaper, does that mean she gives out the missions? Who knows? Yo, that reminds me. What's up with today's mission? Don't make sense. Yeah, about that. Today's mission. What's your take on the mission? You got sculpture or whatever? Gotta be Hachiko. Yeah, that's just what I said. But what's the curse? You got me. Probably start by heading that way. Can't. There's a wall, yo. Again? What's up with that? Keep hitting these invisible walls. I think we trapped in here or something. Try breaking the walls and they don't break. But some you can get through. Those guys in red by the walls were able to pass. No more questions. Thanks for all the info, especially about the phone. That's gonna be a huge help. Okay, good. Always happy to help. I feel ready to take on anything. Yeah, well, you might not want to say that. I'm just thinking things is gonna get tough. Yo, we should all work together. They say 2 heads is better than 1, and 4 has to be better than 2. Great idea, I'm so in. It'll be more fun that way, right, Neku? Do what you want, I'll work alone. What? Neku, you can't mean that. Get it. I gotta take one more minute if you're nagging. I don't need a bunch of strangers bringing me down. Neku, how can you say that? Don't ask me. Maybe I'm just angry. We're on your side. I can't scan you. We could be players, or we could be Reapers. I have no way of knowing. But the player pins. That's not enough. Your phones. What the hell's your problem? We just looking out for you, and you treat us like this? Make an angry beat. I can see where Neku's coming from. I shouldn't have opened my big mouth. Oh, Rhyme. Piece of dirt. Screw you. We don't want your help. Let's bounce, Rhyme. Wait, no, we're sorry. They left. Nice going, Neku. She'll stick together and you know it. Why don't you go them? Listen to yourself. We're partners, Neku. But I don't understand you. Let me in. Tell me what you're thinking. Let yourself in. You can scare me. You know that's impossible. No, it's right here. Let's just talk to each other. Say what? Not open up to anyone. Ever. Other people just hold me back. I can do things my own way. Neku! Tell me what I'm supposed to do. We obtained Pure Drink. That's been restored HP. And we've obtained the main menu. The phone icon in the upper right corner, screen while in the field, open the main menu, and access game sub-menus. Realizing the pins square and defined, enter a pin's touch command correctly. Check castaway pins, or you won't be able to attack foes in battle. Tap the phone icon in the upper right corner of the screen to open the main menu. From there, go to the pins menu to choose pins for Neku to wear. Give it a try. So, yeah, we can go up to the phone and tap it, or we can just hit plus, which I think is easier. But there's a lot of info on the screen. I'll give you guys a moment to just look at it while I have a quick drink. So we can see what day it is, what brands are in the charts. That's something we'll be looking into later. How much money we have, the drop rate, which again we'll get into later. Our level, our health, and how much experience I think we need to get to the next one. We can change the difficulty here, but at the moment we only have normal. Items is where all of the different things we've got go. And we'll have more to do here in the future. But now, that's about it. I don't actually know what these is. Oh, right. So I think this on the DS was the save screen, and they gave you all this info. But obviously it auto-saves now, so they just instead just made it just, you know, the screen does check out the details. Alright. And finally we have pins. Probably the most important one. So we currently have 2 spots for pins. I'm thinking we'll go with... God damn it. There we go. We get Slash and we'll get the Shockwave and the Force rounds. I think that's a good one. Also, the yen that we've been getting, they're also pins. We have to drag them up to the trash can in order to actually convert them into money to use. But I think also some sub-quests or something occasionally use these. So my plan is to just wait until it actually, like, until we actually need the money to go ahead and sell them. And Scarletide, I think, also similar deal in that it's used for some subquests later on in the game. You can also see value here, which tells you exactly how much you'll get for putting it in the trash can. None of these have value right now. I think though if we level them up, they might get some. I don't know. Also, I'm gonna put the pointer speed up a bit. Also, the background music. So there's the originals that were on the DS, and then the remixes. I'm gonna be going with the remixes for this because I figured I'm curious to see what the Switch versions, like the version of the music, are like. I played the DS version and know them all well. The original music is obviously great. I think all I can tell really the difference of the remix is that they just sort of changed up some of the like instrumentals a little bit, like adding more to it since they couldn't do that much with the DS, I assume. Alright, I think that's good for the main menu. Ooh, a lot of talking. Come on, you can tell me. Something on your mind? Guy, who's he talking to? I mean, what's ailing you? We're not all made of stone. Neku, give the man some space. So we're going red. Must be headed toward a... Ouch! A wall. I knew it. So we just have to defeat some noise, right? Too slow. Do I have to do everything? Neku, where are you? I know what you are. My terms, said the statue's curse. You're a Reaper. I don't get paid to chit-chat. Play the game. Not a waste of time. Said the statue's curse, huh? Sounds just like the mission. But Hachiko's past the wall. Wait. Neku. Please stop walking off without me. Hey. My name is Shiki. Can you say Shiki? Hey, I see another statue. Oh yeah, the Moyai. Like Easter Island? What's a Moai doing here? Moyai with a Y? I haven't thought about where it came from. Think it's cursed? I don't know, it looks pretty normal to me. Let's find out. From here on out, allowing Neku and his partner's HP to reach 0 will spell game over. Don't freak though, you can pick up right where you left off by tapping continue. Don't mix up your pins before giving it another go. And we've unlocked Co-op. Add the Co-op menu to the main menu. Co-op lets you use the Joy-Con controllers to bring a friend into the fray. So, Co-op is a fun option. Instead of just tapping to get Shiki to attack, basically a second player can use their own Joy-Con and their own cursor to tap enemies and beat them up instead. I'm not going to be doing that one player. I tried that out actually, and it's kind of difficult. You basically have to aim both controllers at once. I'm not nowhere near that talented. I don't know why I bothered to do that. Alright. So, let's give it a little scan. Oh, poor Mr. Moyai. You're feeling stuck between a rock and a hard place, I can tell. We put you up on a pedestal, birds poop on you. What a life. Alright, let's take care of these orange noise. Alright, and hopefully, battle will go okay. Nice. Wasn't amazing, but hey, we did it. B rank, that's pretty good. Noise? That must be the curse. Maybe if we erase all that noise, we can lift it.
Focus.
Alright, let's take care of this other one. Hell yeah. Alright. A rank, which is nice. We got 100 yen for that. I'll probably be skipping over that experience screen more often than not. Probably not commenting on it too much. Jake has met. The Moyai was possessed by noise, and we had to scan to find it? Guy in red. Yep, it's gone. We can probably get through now. Free the ghost sculpture. Does that mean we cleared the mission? No, that was just across the wall. See? My clock's still ticking. Yeah, mine too. Well, at least the wall's gone. We can find this Hachiko, our real target. Thank you. You talk like you've never heard of it. Nope, what's Hachiko? What? How can you live in this country and not know Hachiko? Remember where we met yesterday? The statue of a dog in the plaza? That's Hachiko. I have a question. How'd you figure out how to get past the wall? Not again. Alright, fine. Let's just head to Hachiko. Ooh, we got an extra slot. Add an additional pin slot to the deck. Open the menu and pick out our pin to wear. Items that start with S and depict characters from the story are special treasures called stickers. Once you own a sticker, it will grant you the special ability described on its info tab. For example, owning an extra slot allows Neki to wear one additional pin. Pick up stickers as you progress in the game, or buy them at shops. If you see one, grab it. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, here's the co-op option. I will not be doing that, but still, it is cool to see. I'm thinking we're going to put the healing up pin in our third slot here, because I feel like it's a good idea to have the option to heal, and if we can level that up sooner rather than later, that would be nice. I assume that if we level it up, it'll give us more uses or boost the recovery amount. One or the other. But I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Next time, on the One In's Review, we're going to be heading to Hachiko the statue for real this time, and hopefully lifting the statue's curse. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.